stuff
Lena.
come from this last pick, but it's going to be LGD getting the Lena. Lena versus Puck matchup, most likely.
Rage has ways to be able to kind of avoid the trouble. Meanwhile, mid lane, it's Zai rotating over onto his Kunkka. It's a maybe with a Torrent, and it's just going to zone it back a bit to ensure this laning phase pretty much across the board.
A little bit. The Chaos Knight is a very fast hero, as we see a fight happen.
Yeah, it's maybe looking to go in for the rune. He's caught between two. Zai and Sumail traded out. Sumail, though, gets blasted down. Maybe gets that kill first before Zai.
Wouldn't necessarily stop an onslaught, but it's a pretty good value to put one point in that. And
Jack, I gotta interrupt you. You're the Chinese Dota expert. What the heck is this Chaos Knight build?
you mean the skipping?
No stun at all. Hold on, we got action. It's Yao. He's getting mugged in the river. It's wet and it's wild.
Is this the norm? Legitimacy to these builds.
Okay, moves on the bottom lane. Just as EG supports roll out, they make the roll in for Universe now. Are they going to be able to secure the finish with that rift? It should make it no problem. There it is. It's going to be Ame who's secured for the next level out there. Long roll all the way in for Sumail once again. They have the Laguna. They'd love to deja vu this one, and they're going to do it. Sumail, the victim of punishment. Every time I look
matchup, but this game is looking pretty one-sided as far as the mid lane goes. And
bottom lane is also glutton for punishment onto Universe. Seems like LGD are always privy to when he has no backup nearby, and they just make their move in. He's trying to juke within the trees, tries to do the juke back, runs right through Ame, does the do-sa-do. I love that one, but then they finally cut the tree, and then they square up onto each other. Universe needs a little bit more, but can't quite get it in. Crit tries to help out, throws out the orb, but Ame's still hitting in strong, and suddenly Victoria's going to roll into action here, and Sumail rotated away from the mid lane, gets in with the action, hits him up with the blast, and then there's the finish.
Actually, sure, because it used to be
something
else. I guess it was a respawn talent that got replaced.
They get the tower here, and they're looking to get a follow-up onto maybe a big one, as RTC rages right past the whole team. Can't quite get the finish, though, and now he finds himself in a Lasso Laguna play, and he will be evaporated from the game. It's going to be EG now, looking to withdraw. Ame rotating in towards the shrine, is able to get a cutoff onto Crit. Pulls him in with the Reality Rift, and they can't quite get him yet. He jumps to the other side, they lock him down, and then they'll finally be able to bring down a couple. Sumail, though, on the back line. Get a nice cleanup onto Yao, while Crit commits in with the coil. Looking to go for the finish on 211. Will be able to get it, but it costs him his own life. Back at the mid lane here, the back end of what looks like the mega kill streak from Sumail. After that Rift follow-up, I guess it helps a bit with his farming, which he does not have the fastest farm. You don't have to hold this, because here comes a potential for a swinger. EG, oh, they're positioning. Crit is creeping around. Oh, the smoke is going to get instantly popped. He moves in. The quick bomb hit. Trying to get the jump onto the Bat Rider, but it is going to be the snag catch onto Arteezy with the Laguna. He could be taken out of the fight, but he gets a new infest off. It's going to be on Sumail, but look at him get quickly battered down. The pullback is there, and now it is EG on the run back. LGD, though, are able to run down Arteezy, hit him with the curse, hit him with the stun. The purge is there from Universe, but it's not going to be enough. He goes down. A jump in from EG here to get the move onto Bat. The silence is going to be coming out, and Ame's already swinging it away. Takes out Universe on the back of his BKB. Now looking to move it onto Arteezy. His Lincolns will be popped, but he gets some help from Zai nearby with that Glimmer Cable. Ame spots him out, gets the rift, gets the pullback, and they begin to hit it home, but Arteezy's turning around. He's man-fighting this one, and he's leeching it up, and they will get the takedown of CK. Follow-up's going to be there. Crit commits him with the coil, but Victoria's rolled into action. Oh, Laguna is going to get canceled out from the Lincolns there. Arteezy, though, hit with the Magnetize. He will try to toggle and fight his way through this one and gets the takedown of Victoria and secures the double kill. He will walk away.
The Global Silence was trying to protect the Bat. It wasn't to cover a lasso being used. The Bat still died, so.
Ooh, he's got Sumail. Oh, okay. Follow-up here. Universe says, let's swing. Goes in with the Blade Mail duel. Him and Crit try to get the best of Ame, but they are not winning that fight. Yao and Ame, with the late appearance of Victoria, will get the better of it.
Being down is the big pot here, and LGD.
Universe going distances way far, too far, and he's not going to be able to get the grab. Ame just turns around and just manhandles him right out of the game. Arteezy looks to be next here. They hit him up with a good Glimmer Cape. Crit, oh my god, he just gets insta-killed on that one. Arteezy seems to be next. They slide everything they got on forward. Zai tries to help out, moving in with the boat. It slows him down a bit, but already LGD have gotten the big prize winners, and it looks like they will get Zai as well. Get the deny? No. Yeah, we'll get the finish there. Will they be successful on this go around here? Oh, It's Crit moving in pretty deep from the team. They get an insta-global to take out this puck. It's a global down, but oh, the follow-up could be there too. They move in, they get the grab on the side and pull him right back into the arms of the rest of LGD, and they'll eventually break him apart. And it looks like this could be the beginning of the end here. Even Sumail going to be spotted out on the side. His TP will get canceled. He will be brought down. They're going to do to try to defend this one. High guard defense. Oh boy, they get a hold of Sumail. They are going to be able to pull him back in. He quickly gets all the help you could ask for. A purge, a glimmer, the self-decrepify, everything to make sure he stays alive. And he will for now. Arteezy now thinking about making his move in for Ame. Ame gets the helpful force staff to the low ground. The coil has been committed now from EG side, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be very effective here. Ame moves in, hits out with the stun. He's managed to get the pullback, looking to go for the finish onto Sumail. Can they get it done? We're slide showing our way through it, but it looks like they did. Universe gets blasted there next. The boat shark is going to be flying on forward, but EG have already been brought down, beaten badly and bloodied, bruised, whatever B word you want to say. LGD, I think they got this one, and it's over. And LGD.FY, their sister team too.
It's a pretty well executed game from LGD. Definitely some